Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. We are back here and of course Riverbend Springs. We are working on our starting from scratch, zero money and only a pickup truck. We have some new equipment, plain and simple. I actually just bought this John Deere. We are currently sitting at $2,191. I have not cheated in any money. I've just been grinding through doing contracts after contracts after contracts. So this guy has more horsepower than the other two tractors that I have combined. And I am planning on actually selling those two. Because, well, not because they're cases by any means. Actually, this one isn't even a case. Yeah, actually it is. I was thinking I had gotten a different one. This is our case H845XL. This has been the one I've been using quite a bit more. But now that I don't need this, actually I might hang on to this guy, at least for the time being, just so we have two tractors. But I do definitely need to get it a nice clean wash. Of course, our pickup truck that we started with, and a little bitty 140 Farmall. Yeah, this guy we're gonna go ahead and sell. I feel like we're only gonna get like 50 bucks from him, but I really don't need it. We've kept this clean and in decent shape. It's got a little bit of dirt on it. Actually, you know what? If we're gonna sell this, we might as well take the spreader that we got to work with this, and we're going to sell that too, because with these two tractors I should be able to get a better spreader, whether it's lime or fertilizer. I mean, I do like the old style tractors, but at the same time we're trying to make a living here, so we're just going to pull this guy over here, drop that, turn that off, let them come out here and take a look at it. And let's see here. So paint condition, I'm not too concerned about that. We're looking at a value of 2,800. Wow. Almost as much for, well, 1,700, I guess. Not quite. Math difficult, yeah. But, yeah, according to this, we haven't even had a full hour's runtime for operating-wise, which is surprising. I think that's got to be real world time. Yeah, we'll get that right. So what is that? Probably close to $4.5 grand. We should get. Somewhere in there. Yeah, $45.96 for selling those two pieces. So, because of having, you know, cultivator and a plow, I figured at the very least that having the rear twins on both vehicles, granted this is thin twins, but they're twins nonetheless, it would be the best for these. And there is a big size difference between these two. I don't know what was running, but man, is it quiet here now. It wasn't anything I had because these three vehicles were not running. Let's take a look at some more contracts. See what we can do. Hey, Walter needs some help, it looks like. Oh, all of these are Walters. Alright. Well, let's just accept these. And hope it doesn't screw up. But I actually own this equipment, so it should be alright, I would hope. Since I'm not leasing them from him. We only got 3, so let's get into the John Deere. Get it fired up for our first jobs with it. And of course, this is a 2-wheel drive tractor. I'm not too concerned with that by any means. Part of me wonders if we can upgrade the plow. Alright, so where are we headed? Let's go into this map. Okay, so those are right there. Where's the other? 49 over here. So let's go to 49 first. Didn't think he would stop for me. We're gonna get that light and then our hazards. So that way we're safe. Or playing it safe. I do like the fact that our plow is just a little bit wider than our rear tires. So that way we shouldn't be dealing with too much compaction from our tractor anyway. We gotta turn this way. I love the fact that this tractor has the option for the little beacon bar on it instead of just a rotating beacon. Well, one, I guess, if that makes sense to you guys. But I haven't quite figured out my settings that's causing that kind of issue with the shadows. So maybe I just need to turn things down a little bit, because I took the recommendations from my GPU software, so maybe it's something to do with that. Okay, I see where it's at. We have to make a turn up here. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. It is the weekend, and unfortunately I'm working at my paying gig, because unfortunately YouTube is not paying me yet. But you guys, those of you who are subscribed though, I do greatly appreciate you though. But we are still quite a bit of ways from reaching the bare minimum goal of being able to be monetized. And that is what happens when traffic decides to pass, when there's traffic coming towards you. I do have a new keyboard coming that is supposed to be a quiet keyboard, because I'm sure every once in a while you guys hear, at least I feel like I hear it when I'm doing my edits, I hear the clacking of me on my keyboard. So I do have a new one coming that's supposed to be a little bit quieter. Not that I don't like this keyboard by any means, this is a great keyboard, but for recording purposes, not so much. Alright. So we are turning into here. Let's turn off that light. We don't need those on. Alright, let's get our helping lines out. Actually, yeah, let's do the center part first. Because why not? Wow, is this really not pulling this as well as the other one? This has more strength to it. That's a bit of a surprise. Alright guys, so I apologize for the really weird cut there. I inadvertently stopped the recording. To be fair, I was either going to cut out doing that field, or I was just going to throw it on time-lapse. Unfortunately, the only thing I can really do because of money issues I actually don't have the highest horsepower engine in this, and I need 18 grand to get that. I have 10. So the next best thing was I shortened up our plow. I think I can get an extra mile an hour to plow. So I think what we're gonna do is throw me doing these 2 other fields on time lapse, and then I will catch back up with you. I'm gonna throw on some music so you'll see a few things pop up overhead, like in the top center part of the screen. But that's just me listening to some tunes. So I will catch up with you guys when we get done with these 2 fields. rinky-dink field done. Have not done that other field yet. I am actually going to run back into town. Thankfully, my bank is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year here in game. Yeah, at least my farmer's bank is anyway. I'll put it that way. We are gonna go get a loan because I can't do this anymore. Yeah, I can make this plow like a 7 shank again, like what I had previously, but I really need to improve the engine in this thing. I thought I did get the highest available. Turns out I didn't, but I need a loan to do that. So we're gonna do that basically because I'm trying not to cheat. So if it means I need to get a loan, then I'll get a loan. I believe the loans are available in $5,000 increments, so we are probably just going to get a $10,000 loan. Because I think the field we just finished up, I believe is only going to give me like maybe $3,000. And yeah, so I guess I can turn my field lights off. Not quite dark enough for those anyway, but being in the field where there aren't lights makes it easier. Yeah, thankfully our bank is just right over here to the right. And before I sign out, we are going to make sure you guys see me take that loan out so you know I'm not trying to treat. And when we get back into this for the following week, oh man, such quietness. We will make sure we show you guys that loan as well. So, oh, this is for bank employees. All right. Well, that's odd that we walk in through the drive-thru, but okay. Quick save. Yeah, this one's 3,800, so we're just gonna collect on that while we're here. Where do I finances? Borrow 5,000 and borrow. We'll just get 10,000 because I think the 5,000 was gonna give us enough. But as you see here, we have $10,000 loan. I will make sure you guys see that when we come back. But I'm going to say, make sure you turn there, please. So, currently I have 130 horsepower. We're going to bump it up to 158. Not going to change anything else. I like the way everything is running so far and how it looks. So we're going to do that. Wait a minute. Did yeah, we got the 4255, which is 100. What? Hold up. Alright, I don't know what the hell just happened. Because that just... Okay, it does say it has 158 horse. Okay, now I'm confused. But I'll take it. In that case... I'm afraid to go to a 9-blade. As much as I would love to have that be 5 meters. We will take advantage, because what we were just using was that. What I had before that was the 7-blade. I mean, 9-blade is only $4,000. So I am curious about this now. Quick test kind of shows that it should work, but I want to go over the field just to see exactly. If it's like 2 mile an hour again, we're just going to call it. Because I think we're a little over 20 minutes at this point for how I'm expecting my recording to go. I'm afraid to go any wider because we're not going to get around town if we go any wider. It's partially why I like the 7-row versus this one. But this is only 9, so not much difference, but enough of a difference because it does kick the those wheels out. Yeah, that really confused me when it was trying to say that I didn't have the right one, or I didn't get what I thought I selected and paid for. So, yeah. I think off camera I'm going to have to double check, make sure if this doesn't work out right. Just have to double check to make sure that we got what we thought we were supposed to. So, yeah. It sounds like I'm a little quieter than usual. I apologize. My mic's just a little farther away. I've tried to make a couple adjustments still. And so I'm not sure if it's set up properly just yet. Gosh, I really hope that we have enough horse for this. Let's get the steering assist going. Eh, 2 to 3 miles an hour, but we are doing a much wider width. I'll take it. Yeah, it's not that entertaining. It'll probably take me another hour and a half to do this field, I feel like. Because I swear this one's twice as big. But we're just going to call it a video there, guys. So as always, if you happen to like what you see, get yourself watching more than one of my videos, please do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. That bell will let you be notified of every single video I post, and not just like you here and there. If you made it this far into my video, guys, I want to say thank you, and I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your weekend. So with all that being said, guys, we will catch you in the next episode. So as always, take care. Peace.